eyes. If 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep, 'cause they fill the open air and leave teardrops everywhere. You'd think me rude, but I would just stand and stare.
Hi guys, and hi guys, and welcome back to Nailz Academy. As you can see, we are not doing press-ons today, but we are doing acrylic nails. If you saw our last video, you know I talked about doing acrylic nails before I started doing press-ons. So my friend Kitty, she's over and she volunteered for me. Well, she didn't volunteer. I was gonna do her nails, but I asked if it'll be alright to film, and she said yes. So first, we're going to take off her old gel, and we're going to do a new design. Nothing with too much acrylic, but hopefully I can do my other friend who's coming over. We'll see what happens. Hey guys, this is going to be my first voiceover. Wish me luck. I did this a couple times trying to limit the background noise, and I think I finally got it. But the first thing I'm going to do is remove the old design. I am going to keep the speed to about medium to slow. You don't want to go too fast because we're only taking off the gel polish. We're not trying to take down the acrylic. Be aware of the speed as well because of the friction it's going to cause against the nail. If it's too high and you're trying to drill it down, it's going to heat up the nail and it can cause a burning sensation. Don't forget that this video is sped up 3 times. I'm doing this a lot slower than you're actually seeing it. Now that you're done drilling off the nail polish, I like to brush off the excess dust and then go under the sides of the nail. And after I do that, to sharpen them, I like to go around the nail to even it out. And that's how I shape and buff the nail for acrylic. And I'm just gonna make sure it's all even, with the focal point, or at least the height of the nail, being in the center. And she did ask for me to shape them up to be a little bit sharper, as well as to be a little bit more tapered and narrow. I just want to stress that this video is sped up. I am doing this on a slower scale, and if you do it too fast, especially when you go underneath to sharpen like I showed you, you can do it so fast and with so much friction that you're actually burning the nail, which will cause a heating sensation, or you can actually cut your client. And I use a 180 grit nail file. That's my preference, and you just need to be careful when you file around the skin as well as around the cuticle area. We're back, and this is what our inspiration is coming from. This gorgeous picture of a purple ombre to black, and thankfully I've got my black nail polish in. I ordered a couple colors and black was included. I don't know how I just found it today, but you know, at least I got it. So we have got some new colors. This is a green. It's very pretty, but not what we're using today. And this is in the color A001 from MTSSII, Cat Eye Gel. Let's try A004. This one is a reddish, brownish, so this is not our color either. I should have put these separately. Let's try the third one. Okay, this one is black. No, this one's purple. Here we go. Found it. So the third one is purple, and this one must be black then. 06 or 90 should be black.
These are magnets.
There we are. Perfect. So, we're just gonna go in with this design and try to mimic the ombre. I also have got a blending brush as well, just to see if we can use that. So let's just jump on in, and we're gonna go ahead and start using my trusty tool. It's just a flat brush.
What is that you keep on it to keep it moist?
It's just a clear builder gel. It's nothing. Do you think we should use a white layer? We'll see if we should use a white base layer. Let's just see what this does for now. Don't start here, don't start here, don't start here, please. If you read that little black note, you saw that I said something about backgrounds, and backgrounds are extremely important when it comes to the opaqueness of your design. I was going to try to see how it would look behind the clear acrylic, which is why I did not put the purple down. I already know how that looks. I just wanted to see how the black and the purple metallic would look like. I was gonna say something else, but no, it's the metallic. Now I'm comparing the purple to see which one she would like, and also which one would give almost the brightest background. Okay, hi guys, we're back. My phone died, so this is the finished look for the left hand, or the right hand for my client, and we're gonna get on to show you how we did this on the right hand. This purple is so pretty, I would wear it alone, but starting from a very thin base is going to be important with the layers you're planning to build on later. So you just want to make sure you get at least, it doesn't have to be perfect, honestly. You just want it to get most of it on the nail. I like to just do my whole nail, but it doesn't have to be perfect if you're still practicing. The finished look will look amazing when you add the last layer of top coat, promise. So just continue evening it out, make sure there are no lumps and that you're not adding too much of it, and then you can cure it in your lamp for 90 seconds. Now I'm gonna take a sponge and I'm going, well, obviously you see I didn't do that first. I'm going to first start putting the layers on there. I just dabbed it on there. It's definitely not going to be perfect since I'm going to be manipulating it. And I just want to make sure there's enough color that can be soaked up into the sponge, but also leave a layer of gel to blend into the other layers. And I did use an alcohol soaked pad to use the same brush in between layers. I promise you guys, this is the only brush I use for every design. I love it. I don't typically like to defer to other items when I'm working with clients because I already know what works for me. And even though she's a friend, she definitely is a client. and I want to make sure I give her the best of the quality I can, so I really don't experiment too often when I am doing a set that is paid for. If I'm just asking, hey, can I try this out on you, it's a different story, but she asked me for this specific design. Okay, now after you've done about 2 to 3 layers, depending on what you prefer, you can go ahead and add your no wipe top coat. I always use a no wipe top coat, will always use a no wipe top coat, and I truly believe that it gives a different shine than when you have to wipe away the layer. And before I cure my top coat, I went ahead and placed my jewels in there. It works for me. If you aren't able to have them last, then you can go ahead and use glue, or you can use a specific type of gel to adhere the crystals. We are done. Quick look, and they look great. Go ahead and cure for 90 seconds and add nail oil. And I do have nail oil coming to my nail shop soon. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to use code FREE5 for $5 off of your purchase.